Oxfordshire Sports Online, where and when. Sponsored by STL Business Communications, connecting Oxfordshire's businesses for voice and data.
On your marks, get set, go. It's time to tell you where and when you can find local sport this weekend. Oxford United travel to Roots Hall in a veritable graveyard for points for the mighty U's. Southend United host second bottom Oxford, and historically it's not been a happy hunting ground. But as I have said previously, United play some decent stuff. But 1 point from 15 is the stark reality of the table. Is it time to worry? Possibly, as next up after Southend away is another bogey ground for the U's, St James's Park in the south, Exeter. So any points at Roots Hall would be most welcome. Oxford City's unbeaten run ended last Saturday when they lost up at Harrogate. But it is a good start for them, and Saturday at Court Place Farm, Fylde are the visitors, and 3 points there would put them in good heart for the journey to Boston on Tuesday evening. Banbury United's woes continued last weekend when they lost at Frome, but all runs, good or bad, must come to an end sometime. So here's hoping that Saturday at 3 p.m. at the Spencer Stadium, Banbury can end this run of 7 straight defeats when they play host to Dorchester. And if they don't, well, tune in Tuesday night when we follow the Puritans down to Hungerford live from 7:30 on Oxfordshire Sports Online, courtesy of Oxbox.tv's radio player. North Lee's FA Cup hopes were dashed by Flackwell Heath last weekend, but they have home comforts on Saturday when Ensham Park sees the Millers entertain New Boys and Dangerous Boys Larkhall. This will not be an easy game, and Northley must watch out for their lone forward as he's a little handy. The Millers have back-to-back home games on Wednesday evening, as we will be covering their home match against AFC Tottenham live from 7:30. So if you can't get there, tune in. Didcot Town limped out of the FA Cup last Friday night at the hands of Beaconsfield SYCOB in a game of mischances and mistakes. Consistently inconsistent the Railway men are currently. Saturday afternoon, why not head to the Draycott Engineering Loop Meadows Stadium when they host Bristolian side Mangotsfield, before heading on their travels on Tuesday when they take on Evesham. Wantage is still in the FA Cup after beating Kidlington. After the last 3 games, including the FA Cup being at home, the Freds now have 2 away in the league. Saturday sees them head to Tiverton before on Tuesday they travel to Stratford. 2 points from those two, in my humble opinion, would be a very good return. Now on to the serious home counties Premier League Division 1 season. Henley beat Aston Rowan last weekend and retained their title and won their 5th Premier League title in 13 years. Their triumphant last game of the season is in front of their home fans against Burnham at the Breakspear on Saturday. There's going to be a party, and what nicer place to watch cricket and party than down in the south of the county. Banbury thumped local rivals Oxford at Roman Way last Saturday and end their campaign at home to Harefield at the White Post Road ground. A decent showing, but falling short this season with hope for next season. Oxford had a weekend to forget last Saturday and travelled to relegation-haunted Gerrard's Cross this weekend. Ian Crosby's men owe it to all concerned to come out fighting right till the end. Stability and survival, not the nicest phrases for a season, but it's onwards and upwards. Aston Rowan slumped at the hands of champions Henley last Saturday, and this Saturday they have to win, full stop. If they can beat mid-table Tring away on Saturday, they will survive, and that's all that counts. All eyes on the weather and the results. Congratulations to Horsepath in Division 2 as they have clinched promotion back up into Division 1, and this is a massive coup for the village side. But remember, they are there on talent, not sentiment. Well done, Horsepath. Rugby Union now, and it's here, the start of the season. Pre-season has ended and they all now play for points. Henley Hawks travel to Dorking looking for that all-important winning start. Chinner host Dings Crusaders at Kingsley Road Saturday, so why not pop in for 2:30 and sample a wonderful atmosphere. And Oxford Harlequins, who had a wonderful season last season, will want to take that momentum into their first game of the season when they host Bournemouth on the Southern Bypass. Another ground we'll all have no doubt passed but never popped into. A lovely welcome and a friendly place for good rugby and a pint. And it is your last chance to savour some rugby league, as at 3 p.m. on Saturday at the Iffley Rugby Ground, Oxford Rugby League take on Hemel Stags. A tough sport, a tough season, and a season to build on. And don't forget the Oxford City Stars season starts next weekend at Invicta away on Saturday and Cardiff at home on Sunday. Kyle Flemington has left the club for the Edinburgh Capitals of the EPL. You can hear a live interview if you go to @Oxford_sports with Darren Elliott, and you've got lots coming your way. Tuesday, Hungerford versus Banbury, Wednesday, North-Lee versus Tottenham, and Sunday sees the return of ice hockey. So remember to listen to Oxfordshire Sports Online via the Oxbox.tv radio player and tweet us on @Oxford_sports.
Oxfordshire Sports Online, where and when. Sponsored by STL Business Communications, connecting Oxfordshire's businesses for voice and data.